The Yorick wife has been feasted. Like, it is the most vile matchup, honestly, as Renekton gets pulled up against it. Broken Blade R5, he's going to try and wing this into Mirwin. And winning topside.
Just Renekton existing.
But the Twitter battle started because it was a B1 Renekton.
Ooh, Jojo.
Jojo. Let's ignore that.
No, Jojo.
Jojo.
Jojo!
Jojo has to be extremely careful.
LEC on the way as well. They want to make this play happen.
Alvaro going to snip in. Remember, Caps has no flash either. On the edge, he's knocked up. Shockwave brings them all in, but 3 won't matter. The pop away, LeBron! That 1-for-1 was nice, but remember, Caps is the one.
No flash. Jojo, no flash.
LEC
no
needs
flash.
LEC needs flash.
That is an important summoner to take track of. LEC trampled down. Hero's entrance from Jojo helps out, but numbers right now still an advantage of G2. Alvaro makes it even as look towards bot. Dominus has been popped. 1v1. Flash away though. Broken Blade has lost the minion wave, so that heal won't do a damn thing. And even though he's got a reign of anger, it's Mirwin bringing down the shovel. One more last right to send him into the dirt. Second game, I asked for a banger, and I think already we are starting to deliver. Alvaro interrupted midway, a pillar up as well. This Rakan needs to battle dance away, but that too is interrupted. Separated from Jojo, and a shockwave to bring him in, a chomp down, and the beats of warfare claim. Jojo goes back in. He's trampled, but he's...
Yeah, I think just one makes the most sense for him. Just grab that one grub when he has a chance. LeBron, though, eyeing up mid lane.
Caps healed to get out of range. Shielded Duran connects anyway, but there's the flash again. LeBron, these engages are gorgeous. He bops him back towards G2, and this is a donation cow from LeBron.
Jojo didn't even have a chance to flash. LeBron immediately engages, and he just got caught out, trying to fake pressure over towards the Void Grubs so that then Skewmon would leave, but ends up getting his life in now.
Ulti from Super, he's going to pop it while LEC is coming in as well. Big minion wave, Phosphorus Bomb clears it out, but with the Gatling Gun and Barrier, Hunt Summer still drops. Super LEC get low.
You know, the question around, like, has there been action mid? And the answer is yes, as LEC secures a grab, but the fighting doesn't stop.
Subjugation as well from Skewmon. Shockwave brought back in, but I didn't think it really connected. LEC is still dead, chomped down, and Caps picks up the kill. This mid-jungle duo is just there first, and grubs go down. Better than not, G2 get 2 for 1.
Also, this Orianna just being accelerated is going to be so terrifying as the game goes on. Top side, though, it's not over.
He's doing it again, but this time onto Jojo. Shielded Duran, zoning him out. LeBron, though, trampled on. He might die to the winds of war, and does. You know what? LeBron has had a killer game, but he had... I'm going to have to expand the minimap. Maybe I need glasses. Yeah, there is one ward right there, by the way.
The best play that both teams have available to them. And I think it's Koi that is that driving force. As now Super making his way to top lane.
Shielded Duran's going to come in. Broken Blade's got nowhere to go. There is a Dominus available. It's going to come late, though, and no heal. Super takes it with ease.
Their sights on him, and he's going to be able to Justice Punch away as the rest of MKOI are actually starting off this Herald. Of course, remember the ulti from the Galio. Jojo is looking.
And they're going to turn straight away. Forget the Herald. They look for the play. Skewmon is low. He has the ball on him as Alvaro goes for the engage. It's deep, but G2 take a chunk of damage while Herald goes down to Pantheon. That's
now both mid lane.
No flash on Super.
See how quickly MKOI played this. With that no flash on Super, it depends. When's Caps going to come in? The TP now from MKOI brings out first. Caps a little bit later. Hunt Summer gets chunked. Redemption going to heal MKOI up to full. It's great as Jojo gets over the wall with a shield of Duran, gives Super the reposition, and as he walks it back again, the engage is in. Shockwave finally there. The poke good as MKOI lose Alvaro first. Hunt Summer focusing on Super as Caps helps out with the distance. Phosphorus Bomb, they survive. Meanwhile, MKOI play it front to back with the rest of the fight. Mirwin comes in, Dark Procession, not going to find a lockdown. His Morning Mist also missed. And MKOI on the Dragon still. It looks like the right side of the fight went damn well.
It ends up 2 for 2 off the back of it, but it will be the Dragon going to MKOI, and a huge amount of that was off of this exhaust from LeBron. Barely clips it onto Super as he goes for that killer instinct into the back line. And it means that you just don't get that assassination potential, and Super finds himself on the wrong side of the fight.
It felt that the fight was quite...
Super's going to take this away, and ladies and gentlemen, it feels good right now for Spain. 2K in the lead.
With the pressure that they have in top into the top side river.
They're going to get caught for it, though. Alvaro turns into engage, and Jojo slaps down. A great hero's entrance, shielded around on two-man as well. It's the tanky members, but still, as Broken Blade comes on in, G2 try to turn it around. Successfully for now. Mirwin comes in, Broken Blade survives. A re-engage there as well as Super gets to the back line, but he's going to be dead for the chase down of Hans Sama. The auto secures. Lebrov survives, and they turn that on a whim because
Teams have come out ahead in the fight, secure themselves an Artican, and all of a sudden, the momentum may have shifted into G2.
G2's
Did he just flash?
He flashed away from Caps. No, that was before. That was a replay.
I want to say that that was a
replay.
Fat finger or a misclick, or maybe he was typing a flash or something and
maybe he forgot WSD's not in the game yet. He was using but it ends there. Alvaro looking for an engage. Mirwin's trying to pinch this movement with his maiden, but for now, quickness going to start us off, and the hero's entrance onto Hans Sama. He's knocked up, he's stunned up, he flashes away. Mirwin on the chase. Get away from me! Hans survives, but now they don't finish the job. It takes Elyoya, but is the time worth it? For G2, they're getting chunked down. Elyoya re-engage the fight, and Mirwin plays it back. Super did the same, and it came close to being a whoopsie, but in MKOI, we believe.
They make the dive work. Caps now isolated against Mirwin. He's the last man standing. Koi is looking for the final kill.
Exhaust. Caps flashes and dies to the maiden. That's an ace, and that's MKOI's victory march in this game.
Massive turnaround play from MKOI, finding their moment to make that pick happen. Mirwin, great roam towards the mid lane. And at the start, I got a little dicey for it because Super got
control, and Koi just would not allow them to have it.
Does feel like we've got an interesting game two on our hands. This turret is definitely going to drop. G2 going to think about a fight, but with Mirwin getting that demolished proc.
Well, their objective setups, I think, were, well, not handled in the best way, but game two, they just...
Jojo's going to be the focus here as Broken Blade tries to go. Scuman still has Pillar.
Yeah, so he can't ulti out. Jojo, he can't TP out. He's going to be chomped, and they're holding the CC. He's going to shield a Duran. Alvaro turns it into an engage. Elyoya is here as well. Teleport from G2 to bring the fight in, but Hans Sama has to run away. The ulti from Jojo sends him deep. He goes golden. The shockwave brings in Super. Wait, MKOI are getting low. They're going deep. A knock-up galore. G2 are winning this fight, and MKOI need to get the hell out of there. Mirwin running for his life. Broken Blade gets caged up. Slice and dice. Flashed away from another stun. Elyoya kept in place as Hans Sama walks up. Jojo doesn't have a flash, or rather he does, but doesn't want to go back in. Mirwin can't bring the cats out, and as G2 chase down this fight, MKOI, like me, like you, thought that this was impossible.
It looked impossible, it felt impossible, but somehow G2 find the fight they need with that shockwave shutting down Super where he stood.
Koi is so frustrating to watch.
Betty is a bit tilted.
Because, like, Jojo's just, he's sitting in a top lane, making it so easy for G2 to just play for him when they could have, like, disengaged. Like, the Baron is just spawning. The timing is dreadful for Koi.
Killer instinct. And if they'd kind of coordinated where Hans Sama, like, Valkyried forward and looked for the play, maybe, but he just catches it. Now G2 sieging on the mid wave.
Now remember how much standing gold there is for G2 as well, because they haven't taken a tower yet this game, and now they're quickly going to convert it into 3.
It was 7k gold lead at the end of that fight.
It was more.
Now 3,
it was like 9 almost at one point.
I mean, at the end of the fight was 7.
Oh,
now
true.
it's 3k. Like, this gold is just completely vanishing for MKOI.
Now they're going into the Mirwin. Mirwin, he's isolated. Can't G2 just...
But wait onto me when the cage comes out. You're right, he is isolated, but he's dead before Jojo gets ulti in. Alvaro, he's ulted in. His Pantheon ult's there as well. Hans Sama is just firing though. They say kill Cap, but he's shockwave on his death knell, and he doesn't even ring the damn bell. G2 have been given the Hail Mary, not once, but twice.
Koi just collapse. Mirwin in the river, isolated, dies before Jojo can even arrive. They thought that they had killed Caps, but they didn't have the damage. And just like that, the game is going to be over. I
cannot believe G2 are ending this game. Only 3 minutes ago, they were being sieged in their own base with a nearly 10k gold lead, and now they're winning the bloody game.
In our region, in our League of Legends, the game is not over until that Nexus goes boom.
Just a massive throw.